Here's a pitch out. Gebhardt, left-hand side, has a tunnel, has two blockers, and he's going to score. Grady Gebhardt into the end zone. Jacobson back at the 47-yard line. He reverses direction, comes back to the left, has some space. He's at the 30, cuts it back again, gets to the 20. He is going to be a free pass into the end zone. Gaining Jacobson. Killian Vaughn in at center now as they put Weller over at right guard. Here's Gebhardt, left-hand side. He's looking down the sideline, reaching towards the pylon, and it's going to be a touchdown for Southeast of Saline. Jacobson gives it to Gebhardt. Gebhardt breaks a tackle, and he is going to dance all by himself. 30 yards in front of him, and it takes no time. Here's some misdirection. Gebhardt in the second level again, taking Minneapolis defensive backs for rides. Now he breaks out to the right. 50, 40. Gebhardt on his horse, inside the 20, inside the 10, running away for his fourth touchdown of the night. Game clock at 15. It's ahead of the play clock. Jacobson takes it on a third down, looking towards the end zone. Plenty of time. Back of the end zone. Tucker Thaxton has the touchdown, and we have a 1-point game. Here's Jacobson wanting to pass into the end zone. Quick slant, and it's a touchdown. Gannon Jacobson unleashed the cannon that time as he's able to throw a slant for a touchdown. Southeast of Saline on the board, and guess who? It's Tucker Thaxton. 4th down and 7. Can even call it, yep, it's 7. 3 wide receivers to the right. Jacobson looking left the whole way. Now he checks, comes back to the right. There's Tucker Thaxton again. Give him the hat trick. Tucker Thaxton with his 3rd touchdown of the night on the quick slant strike from Gannon Jacobson. Here's the snap to Jacobson. They're running the swing and gate. Jacobson one-on-one with the Tiger. He's going to run into the pylon. He's going to score. A big 2-point conversion tacked on for Gannon Jacobson, and the Trojans lead it by 8. Platson in the shotgun, Girton right hip. 2 wide receivers to the right. It's Craig and Hammond. They're hiding Weller near the line of scrimmage. Platson rolling out. Wants the end zone. He is blasted and stopped short. Boy, he got hit hard by Grady Gebhardt and Gannon Jacobson. Back from the 6 now. Jacobson has a guy in the end zone, and he's going to put up a lollipop for Evan Watkins. A 6-yard touchdown pass as Gannon Jacobson finds Evan Watkins in the end zone. One of his main defensive players and one of his main dudes, son Grady Gebhardt, as he visits with the trainer. Here's a kickoff that's recovered by Southeast of Saline. Sliding in and making the play. And now Grady back in the pistol formation, standing directly behind Gannon Jacobson. Gannon, a little pump fake, wants to go deep, rips it down the right-hand side. Tucker Thaxton right in the breadbasket. Holy cow, you got to be kidding me. Southeast of Saline has come storming back in this game. Last 10 minutes, really. Here's a throwback. Intercepted. Look out, Canyon Douglas. Now he's going to fumble, has it stripped away. Ball still on the turf, and Southeast comes up with it. Deacon Bear, one of the guys for Southeast of Saline, but coming up with the football is going to be Killian Vaughn. Jacobson in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to the right-hand side, eyeballing Thaxton the whole way. Thaxton on an out route. He's going to have to dive, catch, touchdown. Still standing behind the line of scrimmage. High snap once again. They bring it down. Holland, he has space, cuts it out right-hand side. This play's over. Amarian Holland into the end zone from 28 yards away. His 2nd touchdown of the season. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Jacobson wants to pass. Back of the end zone. It's going to be plucked out of the air by Amarian Holub. It is down at the 2, says the official. Potacek, pitch out. Amarian Holub, right-hand side. Blockers out in front. A wall of blockers out in front. Holub's going to score from 2 yards out. Almost 11 minutes left to play first half. Gannon rolling out, right-hand side, being chased. Doesn't have much time to set up. He's going to fire it anyway on the run, and this ball is going to be popped up in the air and caught by Southeast for a touchdown. Are you kidding me? A deflection that came off the defender, and it's Tucker Thaxton who ends up in the end zone for his 6th receiving touchdown of the year. Southeast dancing around on defense. Bradshaw, empty backfield, wants to pass, directing traffic to his left. Now he comes back to the right. He's going to be taken down. Drew Weller started it. Brody Chambers finished it. Also in there for Southeast of Saline is Ian Nicholson, and it's going to be called a safety on the field. Give it up to the D-line. 4th down and 11 for Southeast of Saline. Here's the blitz. Jacobson hangs into the last minute, puts it up, and it's caught. Tucker Thaxton, 4th, and who cares? Southeast of Saline scores. 3:20 left to play. Here's the snap. Jacobson, he's going to take it again, and he has a seam. Gannon Jacobson in the second level, steps through a Bradshaw tackle all the way to the end zone. From 33 yards away, Gannon Jacobson has now scored on the ground. Fourth down and goal from the 7. Jacobson, shotgun snap, fakes it in the belly of Amarion Holub. Now he's going to roll out and throw a pass that is inside the end zone to Tucker Thaxton. First down and goal now into the belly of Amarion Holub, and for the second week in a row, Holub ahead for the touchdown. Inside the Case IH red zone again, brought to you by Caniquip and Solomon. Jacobson running out. He's going to take it, tuck it, dive ahead, touchdown.
Trojan football on KINA Sports.
Back to action here quickly. Jacobson all the way up to the right-hand side. Now he cuts it back. It's going to be a foot race. Jacobson looking for that pylon inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Gannon Jacobson. Two wide receivers to the right. Jacobson fakes the run. He wants to pass. He'll take it down the right-hand side. Caden Berrigan into the end zone. Jacobson just dropped a dime from 30 yards away to Caden Berrigan, his second touchdown of the year. Here at Southeast of Saline, we'll get an update on all that as Gannon Jacobson goes down the field, rips one into the end zone, and it's Canyon Douglas in the back of the end zone. An absolute peach dropped into the basket by Gannon Jacobson. And after the 38-yard touchdown, reception, they're going to give it back to Thaxton, who's just going to cruise it in. He was out for a Sunday drive that time and took it in on the left-hand side. Asking for the snap. We'll fake it to Holub this time. Gannon Jacobson straight up the gut. He's across midfield at the 50. It's a foot race to the 40. Gannon Jacobson 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Gannon Jacobson does it again. Nose of the football at the 2, first down and goal. They're going to turn, give it to Holub. He's going to carry a Hillsboro player into the end zone. Touchdown, Southeast of Saline to the left hip. Shotgun snap, back to Gannon, in the seam, Douglas, he has it at the 20, at the 15, 10, 5, lunging for the end zone, touchdown! Backs the Trojans of Southeast up to the 3-yard line, second down and goal. Jacobson rolling out to Watkins, right-hand side, Evan with a touchdown! A big run by Gannon Jacobson got him here. Now they're going to hand it off to Amarion Holub. He's going to stretch it out right-hand side, inside the pylon, and Holub's going to score. Second down and goal from the 1. Jacobson with Holub directly behind him. They give it to Amarion, and he is clean into the end zone. First down and 10 from the 12. They'll sneak it inside to Canyon Douglas. Douglas plants that foot, cuts it back up inside, and he is into the end zone. First and 10 at the Halstead 40-yard line. Jacobson takes a snap, starts to roll out left, comes back on the throwback to Gebhardt. Gebhardt at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, a dragon to beat, and he will not be able to get there. Grady Gebhardt knocks down the pylon as he's on his way to the end zone, and a receiving touchdown for Grady Gebhardt. 3:39 to play. Southeast of Saline going tight. Nobody split out wide. Jacobson in the belly of Gebhardt, and he's going to walk it in. 3 wide receivers and Grady Gebhardt on the right-hand side. Jacobson drops back, fourth down and 8. Puts it out to the left. It's going to be Evan Watkins on senior night. Evan into the end zone on the delivery from Jacobson, and a touchdown from Southeast of Saline, 12 yards out. 2 receivers right-hand side. Jacobson comes back left. Malachi Hopkins at the 10, dances around the tackler, and he's going to score. 3 wide receivers to the right. They pitch out Gebhardt that way. Gebhardt looking for some blocks, has some space. He's going to have a Southeast first down. Look out, there's more. Broke another tackle to 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Grady Gebhardt all by himself in the end zone with 2 blockers, and Southeast of Saline on the board once again. From the 18, second down and 6, 3 receivers to the left-hand side. Jacobson looking that way. He's going to air it out. Has Canyon Douglas open. Douglas has it. Look out. Canyon Douglas at the 50. He's going to win this foot race to the 40, 30, 20, 10. Another long touchdown for Southeast of Saline. To the left, a solo to the right. Now Gebhardt will split out on a real wheel route to the right. Jacobson is going to take it and keep it on a handoff. Bounces off one tackler, and he's going to get into the end zone. Gannon Jacobson broke a tackle as he got to the linebacker level of Ellsworth, and he's able to score on a 9-yard touchdown run. First and goal from the 9 for Southeast of Saline. Tight formation here. They're going to fake it to Gebhardt. Jacobson pulls it out. Now he cuts it back up inside, and he will dance into the end zone untouched. Gannon Jacobson his second rushing touchdown of the night. Trojans ready to go here to start fourth quarter action. First down and 10 after Bryson Lippold had a catch of 17 yards. Here's a give on the end around. Tucker Thaxton, look out, he broke out to the right. Tucker Thaxton still on his feet, and he's going to score. Tucker Thaxton begins the fourth quarter with an electric run of 31 yards and another Southeast of Saline touchdown. Couple of running backs, one behind Jacobson. That's Grady Gebhardt. He'll take the ball. Starts out right, cuts it back left. Grady Gebhardt might take it the distance, and he will. This time, no flags as Grady Gebhardt goes into the end zone from 35 yards away. It's a one-play drive, and Southeast of Saline has evened the score. Here's the give to Gebhardt up the middle, exploring the second level. Now he's past the second level. Put this one in the books. 30 yards and nothing is going to catch him. First down and 10. Fourth drive of the night. Kenyon Douglas on the end around. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Look out, he might be gone. He is gone. From the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10-5. Touchdown, Southeast of Saline. Here's Jacobson rolling out to the left. Has that ball at shoulder's length, ready to go. Wants to go deep down the left-hand sideline. And Thaxton gets the feet in. 122 on the ground so far for Gebhardt. Here's the inside handoff, Kenyon Douglas. He already has a touchdown tonight. He's going to string it out right, cuts it in left, and he's going to score again. To the 18-yard line, Southeast of Saline, full on the right-hand side. Jacobson wants to go over the middle. Tucker Thaxton all by himself catching touchdowns. First down and goal. Southeast of Saline, screen pass out left-hand side. Malachi Hopkins has it, and he goes in untouched. Southeast already back and ready to go. Here's the give to Hollop. This time, tries the left-hand side, cuts it up in the middle, into the linebacker level, and a touchdown.
You got to start fast, and I don't know how much faster you can start than that.
Here's the kickoff. Malachi Hopkins right down the middle of the field. Be taken by the Blue Jays at the 20. Patient return. Ball on the turf. It's going to be fumbled. There's also a flag on the play. Now we have a scrum at the 40-yard line. Southeast of Saline saying they have it. Gebhardt moves to the pistol directly behind Jacobson. Pitch out right-hand side. Gebhardt will cut back. He'll go against the grain this time. Has one guy to beat. Two blockers out in front. Jacobson destroys a Blue Jay. And Gebhardt gets into the end zone. Gannon Jacobson unleashed the cannon and buried a Norton Blue Jay. And Grady Gebhardt is into the end zone again from 15 yards away. Third down and 14 now for Southeast of Saline. Jacobson in the pistol with Gebhardt. Play action. Now Gannon rolling out. He's rolling left. Gets around a defender. Now he doesn't. Gets grabbed from behind. And there's a receiver wide open in the end zone. How Gannon Jacobson was able to find Malachi Hopkins with a Blue Jay flying around his rear end, I will have no idea how that happened. Gannon Jacobson, Malachi Hopkins for 20 yards and a Southeast touchdown. Here's the pitch out. And it's a reverse. They drop the football. It's on the turf. Southeast of Saline might have it. Getting up with the football, Brody Chambers. And who's going to argue with him? Second down and goal from the 5. Jacobson fakes it. Gannon keeps it. Has some space. Has a crease. Has a touchdown. Gebhardt will leave the backfield. He'll sprint out left. Jacobson watching him. Now he goes inside, and it's going to be a touchdown to Thaxton.
That'll be a battle to watch all night long.
Now, another guy leaves the backfield for the Cardinals. Here comes Gallo, wanting to roll out, looking for some space, has to throw it up, and it's going to be intercepted. Maybe got it. Jacobson caught it. An interception, and 1 foot inbounds right at the 45-yard line. Gannon Jacobson takes it away on third down. Maybe the last play of the first quarter here. We were already at that point. Southeast of Saline with a first down and 10. Jacobson rips it down the left-hand side, and he has his man. Gannon Jacobson to Tucker Thaxton. Another touchdown as those two hook up. Southeast still has 3 timeouts remaining here if they should need them. First down and 10 at the 13. Here's the fake. One way. Gebhardt the other way. Gebhardt touchdown.
Just giving plenty of time once again to allow Gannon to run.
First down and goal from the 5. They go back to Gebhardt. Slips through a defender in the backfield. Spins his way into the end zone. Grady Gebhardt for the second time tonight into the end zone, and it's a Southeast of Saline touchdown. Rolling out is Gallo. He throws it back. And some work to do here for Hoisington in a big collision. And the ball comes free. Southeast of Saline on the football. We'll see what the call is on the field if the play may have been dead or not, and it was not. It was a live football, and Southeast of Saline has generated their second takeover of the day.
And now they're at the 2-yard line.
First down and goal from the 2. Handoff inside. Gebhardt makes the first guy miss again, and again he is in the end zone for the third time tonight. Give Grady Gebhardt the hat trick as he has put Southeast of Saline even more out in front with 2:01 left to go here in the third quarter. Here's the snap back to Jacobson. Clean pocket so far. Dumps it off on a little lazy crosser. It's Evan Watkins, and Evan Watkins scores. Southeast in Beloit territory, but they've gone backwards here. It's 3rd and 15. Jacobson is going to run it up the middle. Now he's going to throw at the last minute. Caden Berrigan has it. Berrigan at the 10, at the 5. Rolls over a Beloit player into the end zone. Central Plains is leading Clifton Clyde by 3 points. Here's the give to Joel Rexroth into the second level and then some. He's going to be running away from the Southeast of Saline defense, and nobody's going to be able to catch him. Joel Rexroth all the way down the field, and he's going to score for Beloit. Jacobson, little play action, hides it on his hip. He's under pressure, hit as he throws, but he unleashes it for a touchdown to Tucker Thaxton. First down and 10, Southeast of Saline at their own 21-yard line. 4 wide receivers to the right. Jacobson looking that way, slips the screen into Gebhardt. He has it at the 25, 30. Has a blocker 35, 40. Gebhardt off to the races with Rexroth chasing at the 40, 30, 20. Running back on running back, and Grady Gebhardt will win that race. Second down and 7 for Beloit. Just outside of the 40-yard line. Jackson Weston wants to throw. Pump fake. Goes deep. Has a receiver. It's going to be caught, and Beloit's going to score on this pass play. It goes, and making Gannon make quick decisions. Second down and 10 from the 24. Jacobson scrambles out. He's going to step up. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be a touchdown. Canyon Douglas on the play. Gannon Jacobson stepped up, and he's able to get the touchdown. Canyon Douglas just scored, and there's 0 seconds left on the clock. 7 seconds have expired, and Southeast of Saline is going to walk it off on a Canyon Douglas touchdown from 24 yards away. Southeast wins. Southeast of Saline wins. From the 18-yard line. Here's Jacobson. He keeps it again. He has a hole on the right-hand side. Gannon Jacobson is going to run it into the end zone. 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. There are no wide receivers. There are a couple slot backs. Pass out, pitch to Gebhardt. Grady will not be denied. A big collision as Double G gets in the end zone, but he has already scored, and Grady Gebhardt punches it in for Southeast of Saline. Douglas and Thaxton out wide to the left. Here's Jacobson, throwback to the right. They ran this against Clay Center. They scored on Clay Center, and they're going to score again. Grady Gebhardt got the throwback from Gannon Jacobson, and Southeast of Saline's going to score from 4 yards away. 4 wide receivers on the left-hand side. Empty backfield for Jacobson. Gannon wants to roll that way. Has some space out in front of him. Now that window closes. Gannon shakes off a tackler. Now he comes back the other way. Gannon Jacobson, spin move, goes ahead, gets into the end zone. Have it more towards the center of the field. Jacobson waiting on the snap. Couple misdirection plays. They'll put it in the hands of Thaxton. Thaxton wants to throw, and he has it. Malachi Hopkins on the 2-point conversion as Malachi in the end zone for 2 and the tie on the game. Here's the kickoff. It's going to angle in the soft spot of the field. The ball is still free, not being covered up. Did Southeast get it? Southeast got it. Southeast got it. Southeast of Saline has the football at the 30-yard line. That ball bounced 3 times off the turf, and Southeast of Saline comes in and they cover it up. 2 catches on the night for Tucker Thaxton of 24 yards. He has been pretty much quieted in this game. Here's Jacobson rolling out to the right. Good blocking out in front. Jacobson now will peel back, go the other way, looking for someone. He doesn't have anybody out there. He's going to use Ian Nicholson for a blocker. Unloads it sidearm style to the 20-yard line. Tucker Thaxton shakes a tackle. Thaxton 15, 10, 5, pylon, touchdown. Southeast of Saline on 4th down and 9. Gannon Jacobson buys enough time. He finds Tucker Thaxton. 1 second on the clock. 36-28. Southeast of Saline has an 8-point advantage. You have the best player in the state in Class 2A taking the snap. The 2-time defending champions have the last say about it. Here's the pass, and it's going to be a tackle by Grady Gebhardt in the middle of the field, and Southeast of Saline has won. The Trojans have won this game. They scored 2 touchdowns in less than 2 minutes to go. 1:50 remaining on the clock. Southeast of Saline might have been written off. They were down by 8 points, 28-20, but Southeast of Saline scores the last 16 points in this game, and the Trojans win their second state title in school history, and they win it 36-28. Southeast of Saline, 2 for 2 in state title games. You go back to the 2005 champions and now smiling upon these champions here in 2024. For the Trojans of the past, the Trojans of the future, and most importantly, the young men representing the community of SES today, it is always a great day to be a Trojan. And today, everyone will know and call you champion.